Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we're still trying to lay low and figure things out with the situation that we're in. Taking care of whatever little business that we can, and whatever time we have available. We also got interviewed by the cops at school, so yeah, things are a bit concerning. So yeah, we're gonna see how things continue to progress. We have the school festival coming up in a few days, and the school has voted for Akechi to appear as the guest speaker. So we'll see what happens with that. Alright, but I need something to do for the evening, and so the options were Kawakami, who's already back, so that's not a thing. EY, Oya, bleh, and Hifumi. I believe my decision was to go hang out with Hifumi. In fact, did she contact me? She did not. But she should rank up to rank 10, which will allow me to swap my party members around on anybody's turn. Extremely useful to have. So that's what we're going to do.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It'd be good for you to remember that as well. From a teacher to her student, there's something I'd like to ask you. Will you play a match with me? Sure. We're gonna hang out with Hifumi.
Thank you. I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
Go with your triumph in the end.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
Alright, go for it.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
Alright, a strong bond with Hifumi.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
Alright. Alright, we got Togo system, which allows us to swap anybody out, as I mentioned.
Alright.
And we can now fuse Lucifer. Alright.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Ah, so you've sorted it out as well. So you know.
Yes. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
All right, so there we go. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Alright, we're meeting up with the crew again.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
So we're going for it, huh?
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this.
Yep, he did say that.
I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Almost certainly.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Alright, should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
It might be going a little far.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I do.
For real?
Yep.
Could you send that my way, please?
Yep. We're buds. We've been hanging out.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Almost like he was waiting for it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Alright, who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Alright, well, we're free for the evening on Sunday, no daytime options. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Chihaya. Okay. Options. Sojiro will rank up. Iwai will rank up. Chihaya will rank up. I'm leaning Sojiro. He's rank 9, which means he will go to rank 10. which gives us the best curry we can make. All right. Well, I don't actually need a Hierophant, but I have one. Okay. Good? Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish off Sojiro. You have plans tonight? Hang out with me for a bit, will you? Hold on.
Next time, then.
We'll look at the TV. Over 10 days since it happened, Mr. Okamoto's death has had a clear effect on the stock market. Stock prices of security companies are on the rise due to growing concerns about public safety. Overall stock market performance, though, is down, and Phantom Thief goods companies are suffering. I never expected that even the economy would get worse. This isn't our fault. Well, not entirely. Yep, we're gonna hang out with Chief. I'm going to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. Why are you guys going there? I'm going to visit Wakaba's grave.
All right, then.
Then? Be ready in 3 minutes. That's an oddly specific time.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro? What are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news.
Oh?
The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report.
Good.
It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
Most of them.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know, I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
Alright, I got a strong bottom with Sojiro.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Alright, there's the Curry Mastery ability, and
All right.
we can now fuse Koryu.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba?
Well, fortunately for you, not this time.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
So you're actually not against it.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
Good morning.
Morning.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Well, that reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we will all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey,
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I saw that coming. Everybody I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow, then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel.
oh, yes.
Ah, Maruki. Met a friend from college the other day. We caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes you'll have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? There's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name, too.
How about you?
Alright, Arashikun? Oh? From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Forgetfulness, lack of sleep. I believe it's memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. And the name implies it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true.
Nice going!
Yep. Memory is rather malleable. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's clearly real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Oh, our grades are out. Oh, what'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class. Excellent. And I got a ton of points for something I don't need. Alright. Charm. It's fine. More texts. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. Though the other students seemed to indicate that he was coming. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. And straight to evening. Oh, there you are.
Home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Didn't even blink.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
This is the first time we've gotten this guy's name, Shido. Man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
You poor deluded fool.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
Do we really have anybody trying to get in here?
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
As I said, you poor deluded fool.
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Nice deflection.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Oh, really? Don't like politicians?
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Alright, are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll
Alright,
be going now.
later. The kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Where did that come from? Okay. I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Ketchiku, and he accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Markey? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Sounds good. A time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Alright, and we have IMs from... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And just so that you're aware, my default view of any politician, fictional or otherwise, is that they are scum. Without exception. Until proven otherwise. So, yeah. That's where that comes from. What does the news say? Next up is news about Avalanche. We conducted a survey about the Phantom Thieves who have been the target of intensifying criticism. Close to 90% of respondents said they do not support the Phantom Thieves. The whole world's against us now. This could be bad. Potentially. Can we actually head out? We can actually head out. Well, we did get a text from... Oh, yeah, so, yeah. Yufumi, but she's maxed. And Oya is our only real option as a confidant event. But we have some big things that are going to be starting to happen tomorrow. So I think I'll stop the episode here. And we'll figure something to do for the evening. And then we'll see what happens at the festival. Alright, so for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.